Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the different types of sentences which you can use in IELTS writing task 1 and task 2 and can easily get her band score. So without wasting the time, let's start the video. First, you have to understand about the term clause. Clause means a group of words which has subject and predicate. It is the part of sentence and smallest unit. Clause has two types. The first one is independent clause and the second one is dependent clause. So let's learn about the independent clause. Independent clause means it can form a complete sentence with full meaning. For example, she ate pasta, he laughs, he plays. Independent clause does not need any other clause to express its full meaning or thought. However, the dependent clause cannot form a complete sentence. It does not express its complete meaning and thought. It always needs independent clause to express its whole idea. So now the first type of sentence is simple sentence. It is a group of words which has subject, helping verb, adverb, adjective, object, etc. It gives complete thought or complete sense and meaning. For example, I like mangoes. Here are some type of sentences or variety of sentences which you can use in IELTS essays, but don't use simple sentence in your IELTS writing task. Use complex, compound, passive, conditional or compound complex sentences if you want to get 7, 7.5 or 8 bands in IELTS essays. So now first we understand about the subject or predicate. Subject or the predicate are the two important parts of a sentence. Sentence has two parts. First one is subject, which means a person, thing or a place performing action or verb. Action means verb. Ram, Ludhiana, city, table, dog, etc. These are all subject. Predicate means it's a part of sentence which has verb, helping verb and tells about what the subject is or does. Predicate always tell about the subject in the sentence. For example, Ram was playing in the garden. Ram is subject, rest of the sentence is predicate. Was helping verb first form ing, preposition the garden is object. He, she, it, they, we, our or any name etc. all are subject in a sentence. So now move to the next type of sentence is compound sentence, which is very important in IELTS writing. Compound sentence has two ideas, one idea plus one idea. It means two or more independent clauses are connected by comma, semicolon or coordinating conjunctions. Compound sentences are those which are connected by the coordinating conjunctions, or there is no dependent clause in compound sentences. Means there are only independent clause. Independent clause means which has full meaning, which express the whole meaning of the sentence or a complete sentence. Okay, so there is no dependent clause in the compound sentences, and these independent clauses are connected by comma, semicolon or coordinating conjunctions. So now let's learn about the coordinating conjunctions, which are important to make the compound sentences. Coordinating conjunctions are connecting words or phrases or clauses which connect two independent clauses in a sentence. Okay, which connect the two clauses which are independent and make a compound sentence. Here is a term fanboys. F for an, A and, N nor, B but, O or, Y yet, S so. So the example is, I like chocolates but I prefer candies. I like chocolates, one independent clause. I prefer candies, another independent clause. These two clauses or two sentences are connected by but. But is a coordinating conjunction. Okay, I like chocolates but I prefer candies. I and my family went to the Delhi. I went to the Delhi, one independent clause. My family also went to the Delhi. Another independent clause. These two independent clauses are connected by coordinating conjunction, and I and my family went to the Delhi. Next example is I had lost my purse, so I was feeling sad. I had lost my purse. One idea. Second, I was feeling sad. Another idea. Two independent clauses or two independent ideas or thoughts are connected by so, the coordinating conjunction so. Okay, I hope you understand about the coordinating conjunctions and the how to make compound sentences in IELTS writing by using the coordinating conjunctions. Now let's move to the another type of sentence, complex sentence, which is most important in IELTS writing. So the complex sentence, there is one independent clause and one or more dependent clause. Dependent clauses are also called subordinate clause. For example, global warming will not be solved until all governments take immediate actions. Global warming will not be solved. There is one independent clause. Until all government take immediate actions. All government take immediate actions. This is the dependent clause. Until is subordinate conjunction. Two clauses, one dependent and another one is independent, are connected by the subordinating until word. Okay. Now next example is people are continuing to get sick in cities because there is so much pollution produced by transportation and industry. The subordinating conjunction is because. The next example is before taking any pills, one should check its expiry dates. Before taking any pills, this is a dependent clause. One should check its expiry date. This is the independent clause. So these two clauses are connected by comma, and here is subordinating conjunction. People are migrating to foreign countries because of better lifestyle. People are migrating to foreign countries. This is independent clause. Because of better lifestyle, this is the dependent clause, and because is subordinate conjunction. You can also write this sentence because of the better lifestyle, people are migrating to foreign nations. Here are some subordinate conjunctions which you can use to make the complex sentences: after, as, then, once, because, before, whereas, whenever, and many more. Relative pronouns: who, that, where, which, use, how. You can also use these relative pronouns to make the complex sentence. Now move to the next type of sentence is passive sentence. Passive sentence formula is object plus helping verb plus verb third form plus by plus subject. So the example is the governments make these rules. This sentence is in active form. Now the passive form of this sentence is these rules are made by the governments. The government is subject, make verb first form. These rules is object. Now object is subject. These rules are helping verb, made third form of make, by the governments. Okay, if you want to know more about the passive sentences, how to make passive sentences in IELTS writing, please comment below, and I will make next video on the passive sentences topic. So next sentence type is conditional sentences. It is also known as if clauses. Condition plus result. Okay, so it always start with the if word, and the first is present tense plus present simple. Example is if they walk out in rain, they get wet. One important thing is that it always starts with if and connect by comma. The next present simple plus will, would not verb. If individuals exercise daily, they will become fit. Past simple plus would plus verb. If I won the lottery, I would travel a lot. Past perfect plus would have plus verb. If the government have listened, they would have lowered taxes. If I had studied, I would have passed the test. First conditional, second conditional, third conditional. There are three type of conditionals. First conditional is a formula is if plus present simple plus would not plus or will. Example is if museums are free to enter, the general public will visit them more. Second conditional formula is here if past simple would, could, might. Third conditional if past perfect would have past participle. Now the next thing is which is important in IELTS writing, when to use the conditionals to explain your ideas, to express your ideas or explain your ideas in IELTS writing tasks or sport sentences to give the further detail of your ideas, or most important to give the examples. So I hope you understand the all type of sentences which you can use in IELTS writing tasks, and in next video